suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a measured ball. Clears it away. Well, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. He's well positioned here. Out towards the flank. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Do have a chance to counter here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the counter is on. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Moved on forwards. Now it's Lee Kang-in. There are a few waiting for it. Lee Kang... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. Oh, not quite. Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the right. Lee Kang-in, and he goes cross-field. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Turns and goes back. Nice interception, well timed. That's a dangerous ball. tries to get it clear. Oh, this looks sharp. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And can he finish it? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in played out towards the right wing. Only partially clear. Looking to break at pace. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kim Min-jae. Forward it goes. And that is not finding anyone. South Korea starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
That has been knocked clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hwang Hee-chan. That is lovely. Expertly cut. Great chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
South Korea make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Played towards the other side. Hwang Hee-chan. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the delivery. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good take, and is he in? And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
Pinged towards the front line. Kim Min-jae. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the taker.
South Africa grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward, played into space out wide. They've won a corner. And it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. South Korea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. That's a throw. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that's nice. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is just caressing the ball. Chance to deliver. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread. Crosses it in. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Kim Min-jae. South Korea keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Kim Min-jae. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. It's a great ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been knocked clear. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Lee Kang-in. Showing good feet. It's Son Heung-min! Proves too strong. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Hwang Hee-chan. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in is onto this. Calmly anticipates. And here's Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. Played out wide. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that has been cleared. Lee Kang-in played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
South Africa get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Back into the middle. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the right. Delivered in. Tries to get it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min played out towards the right wing. So who's he picking out? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice control. And the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
South Korea really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Nice looking ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Too much on that, it's gone out. Is onto it in a flash. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. There's the delivery. South Africa, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lee Kang-in. Has a quick glance. And it's lofted through here. And he's there to get it away. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. That looks a cracking ball. Lee Kang-in succumbs to the pressure. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. That is good strength. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that's neat. Played in. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Looks to the other side. There will be a throw-in. Over to the left. Caresses it through. Here comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the left it goes. Throw it. Aimed in towards the centre. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lobbed in behind. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Hwang Hee-chan looking here to chip it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. South Africa have a free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Danger averted for now. Well read, nice interception. Time to deliver. Hwang Hee-chan. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. And the referee brings the first half to a close. South Africa come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. He's got away. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Kim Min-jae. Played towards the other side. And it's gone back to the keeper. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. And here's Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's heaved it away. What a throw in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Son Heung. There's the shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been well dealt with. Have it back and can go again. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. Goes for a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he goes cross-field. Kwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Cuts out the pass. Tries a deft little ball. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. Clears it away. South Korea have reclaimed it. Is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. And they've got a throw. Get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks about the shot. Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in. Son Heung-min. Nicely intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? That's been drilled forward. Aim forwards. Son Heung-min spread out to the left. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
South Korea really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hwang Hee-chan. He's found a way through. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae chooses to go cross-field. Lee Kang in, now he's off and running. Driven forward. Kim Min-jae gets it away. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Played out to the right. Lee Kang-in. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries to get it clear. He can get that clear. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Lovely feet. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. And here's Son Heung-min. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he latch onto this? He is through here. Clears it away and claimed it back swiftly. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae played over towards the opposite flank. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That has been knocked clear. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min played out to the left flank. And it's Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward.
South Korea really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Lee Kang-in. Played towards the other side. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min played out towards the right wing. Lee Kang-in. Oh, nice touch. Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, sweet feet.
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's been drilled forward. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. Cut it out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Wins the duel this time. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank. Can he deliver? Lee Kang-in's cross. And that was very necessary.
South Korea really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's through here. So what can they make of this? And he's away. Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's tidy.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min spread out to the left. Chan. A chance to play it in. Nice control. Cross goes in there. Son Heung-min has a goal!
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Has a look and plays it forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuts out the pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Aim forwards.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Ball's gone out of play. It's a promising position. Very much into the last knockings.
South Africa nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Can he get onto this?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's played forward. And here's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely.
South Korea really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
South Korea to make one last surge forward. Lee Kang-in. Real chance! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. He's onto it in a flash. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang, oh, they could be caught out here. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Out to the right. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Clipped into space. Now this could be... Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him, then deserved more.
Over to the left. Hwang Hee-chan. South Korea desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Cleared away. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties.